And it has now been 4 days since Florida's immigration law went into effect. While state legislators say it isn't necessary, immigrant advocacy groups are now moving very quickly to try to stop what they deem harmful and unconstitutional. Local 10's Hatzel Vela is in Miami with the latest effort now underway.
That lawsuit targets a specific section of the law that deals with human smuggling, but immigration advocates will tell you that the entire law is unconstitutional, and they believe it could have a significant effect on our local economy. Days after Florida's immigration law went into effect, advocacy groups are hoping the courts can stop it. Several organizations, including the Southern Poverty Law Center and the American Civil Liberties Union, will be plaintiffs in the federal lawsuit against the governor and on behalf of several individuals and the Florida Farm Workers Association.
The Constitution is in our favor.
Deputy Director Renata Bozzetto of the Florida Immigrant Coalition says the lawsuit will specifically focus on the provision outlined in Section 10, which criminalizes the transportation of individuals into Florida who may have entered the country without being inspected.
Immigration law is the purview of the federal government. The state of Florida should not be meddling with immigration law. The state of Florida should not be meddling with interstate commerce.
Advocates argue the bill has other provisions they deem harmful, like requiring hospitals to ask for patients' immigration status and restricting funding of community ID cards and validating driver's licenses from other states. But proponents of the law argue our immigration system is broken and Washington isn't fixing it, despite the repetitive crisis we have seen at the southern border. Then there's the argument regarding the law and its real-life effects right here in South Florida, where agriculture is seasonal and farm workers come and go.
We know that the impact for our economy is that some people that might have a seasonal employment in the state could now be deterred from returning.
She believes fear driven by the law may keep farm workers from returning, which could create a shortage of workers and impact your kitchen table.
The everyday work is at the farms is done by individuals with their hands. And if we are talking about a labor force that might not return, the impact in our agriculture will be substantial.
That lawsuit has not been filed officially, but that could happen in the coming days. Reporting from Miami, I'm Hatzel Vela, Local 10 News.